probably look at what the level of grip is on the track. Brr. What is it? 38%. Okay, cool. Chase. Okay, sweet. Really? Okay.
Car 132, just set the fastest lap, 5.26. Go left. Car 330, just set the fastest lap, 4.88. Car 132, just set the fastest lap, 4.476.
Oh god, really, bro? First thing I hear in this damn chat. Oh god, I hate you so much, dude. Bruh. First fucking thing, dude.
4.111.
We're just in a practice session for right now. We got 15 minutes to practice, 10-minute quali, and then race starts. And the race will be 45 minute long.
Car 162, just at the fastest lap. 3.824. That was your fastest lap of the session. We've got good fuel data.
A little too far. .904. You just hit the fastest lap.
4.926. You've got the fastest lap.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know, Jacob. Trust me, I know. You being here in the first place has got me hard as fuck already, bro. I know it's a bad idea. Bombardilo, crocodilo. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Oh, hey! Alright, sick. Jacob's here, then so is fucking SG. Nice, bro. By the way, Jacob, eat a salad. You like actually need one, Jacob. Eat a salad. That's all I'm gonna say. Jacob, don't even think about the word burger, bro. Like you need a salad, dog. Like for real. Yes, finally! Jacob finally gets a salad. His heart will actually not fail when he's 30. Hell yes, dude.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
SG, you don't understand. Jacob, like, really needs one, though. Like his life depends on it. He'll die if he doesn't, bro. That was PB right there, hell yeah. The burger lap? What the fuck are you guys talking about? You're actually unbelievably disgusting. Actual horrors beyond human comprehension right now in this fucking chat box between the two of you right now, and I'm actually scared to even ask.
Got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Gosh, why is there so many rocks over the damn track, man? Yeah, that's kind of true.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
It's the burger lap. Dude, why is that Mercedes just kind of hanging out every single, like, bro, what is he doing? Blood's checking out the scenic track. Like, what the, what? The fuck is he doing, man? Ha! That Merc just keeps staying by like the side of the track or something each time. Like he was hanging out. Like I don't even remember where else it was that he was hanging out at. But dude, I don't know. That's just weird, dude. Nürburgring, no fries. You're such a loser, Jacob.
003.
I can't believe that that stupid fucking joke hasn't died out yet, man. And it should have. It should have died at this point, and you made it a thing. No one likes it. No one thinks it's fucking funny. You just say it to piss everyone off in the group, dude. Al Marqueta. Okay. Osama bin Russell and Kimi Talibantanelli. Hell yeah, bro. Osama bin Russell's actually so fucking funny. Thank you.
Clear.
Honestly, I don't watch enough F1 stuff to really know a lot about either of them, really. I just know that they're Mercedes drivers. That's really it, dude. Like, the only, like, info... The only... Oh, nope, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I cannot multitask, so I have to talk on, like, straightaways and shit. But the only way that I ever get info based on, like, what's it called? Only way I get info on, like, F1 stuff, because the Mercedes parked a bit further. Yeah, this guy will be. It's the same Mercedes, so let's see if he parks in the future. No bashing on him, it's just like, I don't know what he's doing, but, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, I can't talk in the middle of corners, because I will probably spin and die. Like, I'm genuinely terrible at multitasking, but like this is practice, so like it's fine. But the only time I ever genuinely like learn anything from F1 stuff is this one guy on YouTube named Rick's F1 Addiction. Dude, that guy's funny as shit. Like, that's the only time I ever see stuff based off F1. Like, that's the only time I'll ever learn anything about it, you know what I mean? So, like, I mean, I know who they both are. I know they're both drivers. They're both from Mercedes. I know that Kimi is supposed to have, like, I think, like, photographic memory or something like that. Something close to it, I don't know. But he's supposed to have big brain memory shit, whatever it is. But I really couldn't tell you anything else about anyone else on the entire team. I know about Lewis, I know about, you know, people in general, but I wouldn't have an idea. Oh, you know him on YouTube? Yeah, dude, he's fucking funny. I love that guy. He's probably like the only one that I ever watched, and occasionally there's like YouTube shorts from that one guy like Dan No Skill, who's kind of funny, but he's a little bland in my opinion. Nothing wrong with him, it's just it's not my kind of content I'd watch. Yeah, it's probably fair. I think the only driver that I've ever like rooted for before is either Piastri or Ricciardo, just because I think they're both cool people. That was scary. But I think it's just because they're both cool people, and that's really it. Like, Oscar isn't a douchebag, because, you know, you'll get some drivers like Russell, or like, you know, I can't think of a good example, but you'll get some drivers who are like actually talented, and they'll do really, really well, and they're like, yeah, that was all me, you guys are shit, you guys suck dick, you guys are terrible people, and it's like, bro, you won a race, like, holy crap, I get it that they're important, but fuck, dude, chill. But it seems like consistently, Ricciardo and Piastri are both just chill, like they're just not, they're quick and they're really fast, but they're not assholes, you know what I mean? Yeah, Max has got the skills. Be careful, there's a Mercedes in front of you. Yeah, I genuinely, that made me cringe so bad whenever I saw that Lando was the winner of the 2025 World Championship. Like, that's awesome for him, great. But oh my gosh, that fucking steamroller, disgusting human person, or human being. Oh, there's another Mercedes off track, cool. That disgusting human being called Zach Brown. Oh my gosh, dude, you're the CEO, we get it. Stop, oh my gosh, just go away, dude. Is this the world champion hotline? Get the fuck out! I'm like, bro, what are you doing, man? The guy that Zach Brown has the hard on, or the guy that Zach Brown has the hard on for all the time, Lando, finally wins, and Zach Brown completely shits on all of it by trying to be cool and inserting himself into it. Like, bro. That's the sad thing. They favor Lando so much, to the point where they'll cut off Piastri in some places just because they're like, well, we want Lando to score points or whatever, and it's like, you know, Piastri, you're faster, you're definitely better, but like, you know, nah, whatever, lol. Like, dude. At least it appears to be that way.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
What do you mean they fucked with this car? Like, fucked with Lando's car, or fucked with Piastri's car?
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Piastri's car, okay. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that. If they fucked with this car somehow or did something with it, I haven't heard about that. There's no collision in pits, right?
Pit box in 10.
Right, okay. I didn't know if the
5.
league people set that to be that way or something or whatever, but you know.
Right here.
The drop in performance halfway through the season was suspicious. I don't know about that. I don't know what his real performance has been like, so I can't really comment on that, you know. That I don't know. I do want to see real quick.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go. Man, I'm stopped. I'm not in the car. Like, what are you doing? Oh yeah, by the way, you might think this is fucking funny. Where is it? I be Luigi, bro. Fuck yeah, baby. Let's go, dude. We racing as Luigi, bro. Luigi racing in fucking racing in GT3 on Road America, bro. And then if you're curious, this is what the Ferrari looks like. So the nice thing about this season is that we'll be driving the exact same car for the entire season across multiple tracks and stuff like that typically. So this Ferrari, I'll get to drive it everywhere. So like if this Ferrari ends up being really, really good at like Road America, but ends up being really shit somewhere else, then, you know, gonna have to just play that by ear and hope that it's good. But just so I don't screw up practice, I do want to see how good this lap actually was. Okay, nice apex, great. That's perfect, perfect apex. Mama Luigi for the overtake on the Merc. Yeah, I thought it would be fitting. I thought it was funny. There's so with iRacing, there's a type of place called tradingpaints.com, and on tradingpaints.com you can get like every single different type of like, you know, you can get like old NASCAR paints for some like of the NASCARs that you can drive in the game, and then like this paint that I have on this car was from Trading Paints. It's from like a random person. So it's kind of like how it works in Forza, where like in Forza or Need for Speed or whatever, if you have a specific type of car, then, you know, people can upload liveries for it and you're just able to turn it on or whatever and just pick whatever one you want. And of course there's also custom ones that can be set to a private thing, so not every single person has access to your livery. So that's what this is. This is a public livery. And then same thing with the Luigi thing, bruh. That one's Trading Paints. Some random person made it and I thought it was funny. We're not going to be racing on Abu Dhabi, no, because Abu Dhabi, I don't think that's been put into the game yet, because they have to like scan the track and all that sort of stuff, so they haven't done anything with like actually scanning the track and putting it into iRacing yet, because that takes a lot of time for them to do. I don't know how much exactly, but they typically, like iRacing every single season typically only releases like maybe 1 or 2 cars, maybe like an update for a car and then a couple tracks and shit. They don't really do a lot with it, you know what I mean? So, I think the closest thing that we'd have to Abu Dhabi right now is Miami. Like we have Miami, but you know, I haven't run it yet because it just got added. Okay, nice. I don't think it would be a year or two. I think it's just a long process. I don't know how long exactly, but I wouldn't imagine it's a whole year, because they, like, think about the technology that the world has just in general now. Like, they probably have, like, a whole laser scanner, with, like, attached to a truck or something, and everything that helps them with it, and they probably have, like, multiple cars drive on track all at the same time to scan the entire track accurately, you know? So, like, I bet more than anything it's probably just, like, easy, but putting it into the game and, like, you know, putting all of like the trees and the people on the sides and then optimizing it, that's the part that probably takes a long time. But I don't know, I'm not a dev and I don't have iRacing dev friends, so I don't really know how long it takes them to make tracks and cars, but I would imagine it probably doesn't take too terribly long, probably like a couple months. If it's over a year, that's probably them trying to do like the Nordschleife or something. Because I would believe the Nordschleife, that might have taken a year, but I don't know for a fact. It could have taken them fucking 20 minutes for all I know, you know? You can probably Google it, honestly. Yeah, same here. I'd just be driving this shit. I'd just be competing. I don't fucking know. I don't have to worry about that sort of stuff. Real. It's so tragically real for all of us. Why don't you Google it, honestly? Like, how long does it take to get a car in iRacing from scratch? Or how long does it take a track to get into the game or whatever? Like, I wonder, that's probably something on Google. But find a real source, not just the AI bot. Like, sometimes maybe shit. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's according to Reddit, so like, maybe? I mean, typically Reddit does kind of help out a lot, but I would obviously be skeptical about it because that's not like an actual source and not said from iRacing directly themselves, but, you know, I can also see this side of the spectrum where it's like iRacing doesn't really want to release how much time it takes, because then a lot of people would start bitching about, oh, but add Abu Dhabi to the, you know, add it to the game, please. It only takes you a few hours, bro. Like, oh my gosh, shut up. You probably don't know how long it really takes to do everything, you know? Because, like, scanning the track, yeah, that's probably a few hours, but all the rest of it, maybe not, you know? Nice. Well, the admin just showed him how to black flag and he just cleared it to himself. That's pretty cool.
Cheater.
I noticed that too.
Just after you put your own black flag, so you
I noticed that too. I talked to my friends in my chat about it for a second, dude. I was like, bruh, admin just got rid of his own shit. Whatever, man. Yeah, properly fine-tuning might take months. I agree with that. That actually makes sense to me. I mean, they gotta be doing something special to it for it to take an entire, like, season, which is multiple months, in order to even get, like, 1 or 2 trucks out, because sometimes they'll only, like, provide an update, like, for all of these GT3s, they recently updated all of the aerodynamics and suspension bits, so because of that, they weren't able to worry about, like, adding a brand new car or a new track, because they had to fix stuff that was a bit more important first. And also at the same time, they also have projects that they want to do, like maybe they're working, well, I know that they're working on a project right now to get the GTP cars a lot more realistic. So, because right now their MGUK, like the little hybrid mode, that thing is not even close to realistic, like at all. So they're trying to fix that like a lot, because that's a big problem about how the game works right now. Because like a long time ago, those GTPs used to be on such crimpy tires that like, dude, those would basically just be the same thing as an F1 car. Like it'd be stupid, but they've slowly fixed that over the few months and years and whatever. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, especially like dust being thrown onto the track, or like, you know, rainwater or whatever. That makes sense to me. Who the hell is Egg G? Jacob told me to say something in the chat. Bet more than anything that's probably like Eli or Asian Josh or something, dude. We are not boxing, SG. Chill, bro. We're doing fake quali attempt. Fake quali. And it's obviously not working. I'm just trying to get used to the quali tune before I actually have to do quali, because that shit'll matter like a lot. The safety car just came out. Oh shit!
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Drive over the grass because I'm super cool. I'm going! Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy that I'm here now? Can I hit the? Can I do this? Am I allowed to do this, SG? Am I allowed? Am I allowed to do this, SG? I'm only supposed to stop whenever you tell me to stop, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do, gang. You tell me to pit, so like I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
3, 2.
Okay, cool.
1. Right here.
Hooray! Rari is thirsty. I don't think that even did anything to. Oh, it did something to the car. Never mind. I'm gonna hold my tongue. I was like, I don't think that even does anything to the car, or it didn't do too much damage, but it did a little bit. That's the She Jehovah Witness, bro. Josh, what are you talking about, man? Can you like let me edit my own setup, please. Hello. I'm trying to like get back to the race setup, please. Stinky boy. I probably shouldn't call my car like that. That's probably bad. I'm not paying for this shit. You're gonna pay for it. Your whole house mortgage is completely gone now because of that. How do you feel? All your fault. Okay, how much time left? Alright, about 15 minutes left in the actual practice session. And then shit should get interesting.
Left side, clear.
I blame tariffs. In Algeria, you guys probably have like $2 worth of a tariff, bro. It's probably not gonna affect you very much in the first place. Took my brother years to get a PC, and even then it's a laptop. Like, his laptop is good, I'm not shitting on it, like for real, his laptop is like actually good. It's just like, bro, definitely tariffs don't affect you that much, bro. It's probably like an extra $2.50 on your shit.
Car stop ahead. Car stop on the right. Go left.
Cool. Bro, Lenovo wasn't even in the conversation. What are you talking about, bro? Triple C connected, I wonder who that is. Some guy just joined. The practice started like 45 something minutes ago, so let's hope he practiced within time. Otherwise, there might be some pretty hefty crashes at the beginning of the race. Have this prices not already skyrocketed in Algeria, dude? Because they did here. I got so fucking unlucky. I was already talking to my friends and everything about, hey, I need to upgrade my PC and all that stupid. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll not talk about that one. Anyway, my friends and I were already talking about upgrading my PC because I was needing it to be upgraded, and I was like, okay, like, I'm willing to do this, I'm like, this is my budget and shit. And then, like, you know, I didn't have to worry about, like, you know, decreasing the budget or anything because of the skyrocket in RAM. But oh my gosh, man, the RAM prices just completely, like, inflated the literal second that I decided, yeah, I kind of want to go, you know, upgrade the PC and shit. Because, like, beforehand, I'm pretty sure in the United States, fucking RAM was like, 2 sticks of RAM for 16 gigabyte was like, what, $40 or whatever? Now it's like fucking over 100 or something. It's like 120 or something. I don't know what it is. Al Mercada. Al Mercada. We haven't gotten the 10x prices yet. Okay, that makes sense. Be just like, if you want to be honest, bro, like if you guys haven't hit the 10x like skyrocket in prices yet, you should honestly just be like a Romanian and steal absolutely every single bit of RAM that you can find, like for real. Cause like we know how Romania works, bro. Like you drop your wallet on the ground, and what do you think hits it first? Do you think a Romanian reaches your wallet first, or do you think actual fucking sunlight reaches it first? And the answer is it's a Romanian. So like just become Romanian, release it, like release your inner Romanian and just steal every bit of like RAM you can find, and then just sell it all on eBay to the United States and just make absolute fucking profit. Okay, who was Egg then, bro? That's the reverse cowgirl. That's Asian Josh. That I know is Asian Josh, bro. Who's Egg, dude? Is that like Abe or something, dude? Is that like Abe or something? I don't think that's Ford or Josh. You know, Morris, White Josh. 300 to 600 US dollar per like 16 gigabyte of RAM for like 2 sticks. Are you actually joking? Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, the market's already hell, dude. It's gonna be hell everywhere else soon. That's just the way it works.
3.169.
Okay, good. That scared the shit out of me. I touched a little bit of grass and I thought I was gonna die for a second, but we're fine if we chill. Okay. Watching you on the work laptop. Bruh. So is that like your work account or something, man? So why are you here for 2 different places, bro? Also, Josh, how do you like it? I know that it's obviously gonna be a little bit worse quality with stream, and the fact that like your laptop might
guys,
only
if y'all
work.
wasn't already tracking, it's 50% fuel. I'm sure you already know by now, though.
You were talking about remembering that the cars have 50% fuel. Is that what you were saying?
Yes.
Okay, cool, thanks. £1,000. Yikes. Oh, there's General.
Another cheater.
Absolute cheater number 2.
Good entry. We were late.
Yeah, Josh, honestly, man. It's so much better than it used to be. And I hope that your laptop or your monitor that you're watching this on can turn YouTube graphics to
black flag
1440p or something, so you can actually see it. Because, like, dude, like it definitely feels better. And I don't know if the YouTube stream cuts the thing down a little bit, because it shouldn't be reducing the quality, because I'm like my input and output for the stream is like 3440 by 1440, so you should be able to watch it in 1440p if you can, but that's the highest that it goes. And I'm still running 120 with all these cars on track, and with me driving in, okay, I can't talk during corners because I suck, but like, yeah, still running this, like with the stream and everything. Like, I mean, the stream's probably not going to cut into the performance too much. I don't know how much it really does, but oh, absolutely. Oh, Need for Speed roadblock right there. Need for Speed roadblock, holy. I mean, it doesn't help that it was a Mustang too. Whoa, waterboard the guy. What are you talking about, bro? Whoa. Also, yes, Jacob, I know that was an insane deal. Like an unbelievably insane deal. Like at the store that I bought all my shit at, SG, we bought, like they had a special like little deal where you could get a CPU, motherboard, and RAM all for like, what was the bundle, like $600 or $500, Jacob? I mean, like, I don't remember how much it was, but it definitely was not that price. Like, that sale was a real sale. Like, it was actually genuinely super good. Yeah, dude, it feels so much better, Josh, because when I was driving on Daytona, the biggest notice that I saw was that all the details that I had been missing previously were just completely like night and day. Like looking at the rear tail lights of like a BMW and shit. Oh my gosh, dude, like it's not even funny. Like the rear BMW tail lights just have like a bunch of lines and stuff on the inside for like actual details. And when I was driving Daytona before the actual upgraded PC, like dude, I couldn't see a damn thing. Like they just looked like blocks of plastic to me. That's it. They had no detail in it. And obviously seeing all the grandstands and all this, it's just like, oh my gosh. Especially like the way that the colors pop now, instead of just all being like, you know, the Need for Speed like 2010 era piss filter everywhere. Like it's it was so bad. So dude, oh my gosh, I love this PC so much. I thank both you and Jacob for helping me figure this sort of crap out, man, because oh my gosh, it is so fucking worth it. It was so fucking worth it, dude. I love this computer so much. Thanks. I did not hear a damn word that boy just said.
Whatever.
And by the way, like, the voice chat in the actual race, by the way, like, that's the highest, like, volume the voice chat can go to. And my car volume is turned down a little bit, so yeah, it's not that the car volume is incredibly loud, it's just like voice chat in this game for some reason cannot be turned up very high. So I don't know. It's probably also the combination of some people probably just have like an Xbox GameStop mic where like the quality is absolute horseshit. But I don't know that, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. The tent spectators and all that shit, like with the grandstands and the people watching on the side of the track. Like, dude, at Daytona it looks so much better. Like, so much better, man. Like, of course I won't drive it for very long, but like, if you stick to the end of the stream, which you can if you want to, or you can go back later, because this stream is supposed to become like an actual YouTube video, I think, at some point, because it's public right now. But you can scroll by later if you want, because you drove Daytona in the Porsche GT3, and you got to see how it looks so weird, because there's like light poles are floating and shit, and there's like no grandstands, no nothing. And whenever you see me drive it in there, oh my gosh, night and fucking day, dude. Night and fucking day. It's such a big difference, and it's so, oh my gosh, I love it. I love this computer so much, man. So again, thank you, Jacob, and thank you, Josh, for your efforts towards helping me with it. I appreciate it. I think your tires are a bit tired. I mean, they might be. I mean, my front left is at 92 degrees Celsius, which is like not good. So, box for wets, go fuck yourself, dude. I am gonna pit, actually, just so I can take this, like, minute of a break. Before I have to worry about, like, actually focusing for real. Is the G Skill Flare X2 thing, is that supposed to be the fucking
Pit box in 10,
Jacobelstone and Asian Jish says hello.
5,
Hooray.
3, 2.
Okay, see here,
One.
you can see it a little bit better.
Right here.
Look at the detail in that BMW's lights. Oh my. Well, you saw it for like a few seconds. But like, bruh, it's night and fucking day. It's so much. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm glazing the shit out of it, but like, I need to, bro, for real. Okay. G skill is RAM. Ah, I see. Oh, fucking duh. The bundle didn't sell a GPU. I'm retarded. Okay, let's see. Yeah, for real. Okay. Alright. Let's turn on a fan in this room real quick. Drink us some Wawa. Okay. Alright, boys.
Okay, go. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
I love cold tires. They're my favorite thing on this planet. I definitely almost just didn't die because of cold tires. It's okay, you're imagining things. Okay, we got 3 laps of quali, 3 of the laps that count. Let's hope this works. Let's get pole, boys. Come on.
2.004. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Come on! Oh, shit! I'm in the green and I got more green at the end. Come on. Fuck yeah, that's a new PB, baby. Hell yeah, boy!
Alright, there's a checkered flag.
Okay. Okay. There's still a minute. I'm gonna go piss and then I'll be back. Holy shit. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Okay. Start of the race, boys. Start of the race. Okay, garage, setups, league, Road America, ER, good. Should be on the race setup, which it is. Good. Okay, let's see. What we get, what we get. We got P1, fuck yeah. Gap to P2, about 7/10. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Fuck yeah, dude.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. The estimated strength of field is 1,826. Pit road is closed.
Not looking for tires to be replaced. P2 is a Corvette. I don't know who's ahead of me, who's behind, I don't know. But I'm the one to start the race, which is good. Are we getting a whole lap of pace?
That's what it looks like.
Okay. Alright. Alright, no tires, good. No tires, good. Fuel is good. Alright, time for relative, let's go. Alright boys, let's get it. Yep, formation lap, yeah.
Good luck, everyone.
Yep, you too. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck, bud.
Have fun, everybody.
I am speed. Thanks, Twinjamin. Motherfucker trying to make me mess up on the start. Screw you, bro. Yes. Yes, I was. Oh, you're talking about that. I honestly don't know why they did that stuff. It's kind of gross. All the fingerprints and everything, all like the gross like shit. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Like I don't know why they put that in the game, but they did. So.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. Filling up now should get us to the end.
Don't be reckless yet. It was actually Popeyes, by the way. It wasn't KFC.
Hey guys, quick repairs are on, by the way.
no. Yep, front left gets up to like 94 in the middle of the race. Like it gets hot, man. Agreed. I agree. Gap to P2 currently 2.3, so we're not bad. We should be good as long as we can maintain that temp. If that temp starts acting up, we might have a problem. Just because those Corvettes are way better on tire heat, I think. They're usually better on fuel too, so we'll see. Oh, I know. Don't need to fuel save too much, we'll actually be fine. Fuel saving isn't going to make too big of a difference.
3.352. You just hit the fastest lap. The car in P2 just hit the fastest lap. 3.255. New fastest lap for you.
What do you mean, what set are we on? That sounds good. We'll try and hold back a little bit, save some heat. I think he's quicker on the straight. Because before that corner I had 2.7, and now it's down to 2.5. So he's probably better on the straight.
2.955.
Yeah, he's definitely quicker in the straights, but not in the corners for sure. I think my exits are probably a bit better. I still am not super clear on what you mean by what set are you on. I don't know if you mean by like race pace or like tire set or something. Little in the last 2 sectors. Okay. So I gain on the first half and lose a little on the last 2. Okay.
2.82. You just hit the fastest lap.
So GT3 in iRacing doesn't have differing tire sets other than dry and wet. So I'm on slicks right now, but there is no difference between, like, there's no hard tires, there's no medium tires, there's no soft tires. That's reserved for only Formula, I think. Or at least I haven't seen them anywhere other than Formula. So for now it's just dry tires, so slicks. That's the only thing I can have. There's no anything else other than wets for GT. Yeah, it is a little lame, which kind of sucks. But it's not going to be too bad. I'm thinking the best possible strat is just pit as late as possible. That's really it. And then I'm going to have a little bit of extra fuel left over because I can afford the extra fuel. Just in case if the clock gets ran down and I have to have an extra lap of fuel or something. That way I don't have to have him on my tail for about like 4 seconds or something. And then if I end up having like the clock run out just within a stupid amount of time to where I have to run an extra lap anyway, then I don't want to have to worry about fuel saving and losing time to him. Nah, it's not that risky. I think we're good. Yeah, that is true. Safety car could come into play, but no safety car was called for the first part of the race, so I would imagine that these guys are being pretty safe at this point, and they're not going to have any crashes unless something goes wrong, which could be a problem, but I think we're good. Because there was no safety car on Daytona either, and you know how Daytona is in the first place. There was no crash in T1 either. I think these guys just know each other a little bit better and race with each other for a little bit longer, so they know how to keep each other, you know, keep each other accountable, and they know how each other race. So I think the safety car won't come out, but if it does, we should still be fine. But I understand what you're talking about.
2.978. You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Scream at you. 2 bucks, I'm assuming. Yeah, bro. So assume if it comes out, I got you. If the safety car comes out, I will box like for real. Because yes, that is very important for me. I mean, important for us. Dude, I honestly don't know. I honestly have no idea, especially since how Daytona is, hang on, my front left turns to 96 at one point. I'm going to try and cool them down just a tiny bit. Proceeds to understeer. Cool, bro. I think I'm actually going to help them out, make them cool down a little bit, and fucking just rips them up even more. Nice, Mason. Perfect idea, bro. No, but I honestly don't understand how you don't crash at Daytona, bro. Like, the way that GT3s work there, they have to be, like, insanely low downforce, like, everywhere. So they are so easy to spin and just die. Like, it's so hard. That's why for the 24-hour that was, I think last weekend, wasn't really anything to stream or anything, especially since I just got this stuff to work in the first place. Wasn't really anything to worry about in the first place, because, like, dude, the meta pick for Daytona was the Porsche, just because the Porsche was able to keep traction to the road very, very well, and was able to keep grip and stay stable, whereas, like, other cars like the Merc were really competitive, but, you know. Yeah, agreed. I'm gonna see if I can actually use some of those cars as some good draft. Like some points I might try to hold back a little bit, so it might help. But the fact of not having a ton of air in front of me might actually be less helpful than it really is. Because if I have all of this front air, and if I have a ton of front air, that's probably helping cool down the front left a little bit. But what's it called? If I'm drafting off someone for too long, then it's gonna suck. It's gonna probably cause that front left to heat up a lot more because there's not as much like air in the front actually hitting it because I'm in the draft. So I'll try and see about how it works, because definitely at that point, whenever blue flags show up, like dirty air is gonna be way more of a concern than it will actually be the front left. 100%. Yeah, braking zones at Daytona sucks. They're all bad. They're all stupid as hell. Like, they're genuinely terrible. The only way stability works at Daytona is like you purposefully set up the car so it doesn't like the rear of the car doesn't rotate. Like, you don't get any slip angle and you don't get any power on slip like at all. You have to push the car to like 99 or 98% throttle just to get it to like rotate even a little bit. Like, you just have to set it up so where the car just doesn't rotate at all, so you can like just slam the power and hope you stay alive. Like, that's the most stable you can make that car at those tracks. Like, most of the time that's what the esports setups are set up like too. Just like survival setups where you can still be somewhat quick in them. Fuel though, let's check on this in the straight. After the last corner I'll check on it and see how many
Damn it, Target.
laps I've got left.
I was crashed. What do I do?
Oh, please don't be a big enough crash to go with safety car, please.
Okay, bro. I was on me. I got loose.
Because if they can nurse it back to pits, that'd be great. We don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I will. Because like you said, he's gaining on last part of the sector. So I'll check for that. I forgot my opacity is super low, so I can't see it. I'll look when I'm not directly looking at the sun. Oh fuck yeah, dude. Carter's here? Hell yeah, dude.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Okay, 2 laps, 4 laps. Let's see. Okay. Gap is opened up to 5.3, so I think he might be making mistakes, or it's just the case that I'm a little bit more consistent because I'm playing it a little bit safer instead of pushing straight up to quali pace, you know? So I might be making less mistakes per lap than he is.
The car in front is pitting.
I'm not changing tires. It's a 45-minute long race. There's no reason to swap for tires. But let's see. For a lap, I might be able to push for another lap. Oh hey Josh, how's it going? Okay, we're good to make another lap. We got one more. And then we can pit, and then we should be good. Oh, cars behind are pitting. What are they doing?
2.877.
Okay.
The car behind is pitting.
Yeah, I don't know why they're pitting so early. Pitting a whole lap earlier than they should be. So I'm going to stay out. Hopefully I don't have too much traffic. Hopefully too much traffic doesn't get in the way. Maybe this Corvette will actually help me with
20 minutes
speeding
to
up in
go.
the straight. Okay, clearly not.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. The car behind you is pitting. Car on your left.
Please lift. Please lift. Oh my
Stay on
gosh,
the
thank
right.
you, I love you.
Clear on the left.
They're trying to undercut before they had people who were back markers come out on the field. Because that guy behind is a back marker. So maybe they were trying to undercut while also not having to worry about back markers getting in the way. But that back marker didn't really cause any issues for my lap, so like it's not really anything to be concerned about. He didn't slow me down too much. If anything, he helped, so. Okay, we'll fit this time. Please don't do a safety car while I'm in the middle of the fucking pits, bro.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. The car in front is pitting.
Okay, there it is. No tires, no tires. 1.0 marginal lap. Good, good. Okay. Okay, sweet, 10th. Good.
Pit box in 10.
No way, am I at the end?
3,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
1. Right here. We're done. Get going. The car behind is pitting.
Good, good. There could be another car who's giving us problems, but we actually gained a ton of time for that. We got once we entered the pits, we got about 5.8 second of a gap. Now we've got a gap of 7.6 seconds, so something screwed them up. Maybe they had traffic without realizing it. So that's very good. We actually gained a ton of time through that. They must have fucked something up with their fuel. So we're still in the lead. Oh shit. Wait. Imaginary caution? Imaginary caution with no reason, please? That wasn't a yellow flag for safety car? Right? Right? Right, yeah, uh-huh. For sure! Please don't!
Car ahead.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, we just left the game. That's not good. And another guy just left. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Josh. Probably passing lapped cars. They probably had them get stuck in their way. Oh my gosh, why is there so many marbles on the track, dude? Time is there left? Well, I can't see it because the sun.
39.46.
I can't see how much is left because of the sun. Amazing. Chuck. Wow, Chuck left too. Chuck was the guy who was pressing me like super hard on Daytona, dude. He and I were battling for like maybe an entire like 20 or something minutes. just completely just on each other the whole time, dude. Pause. 15 minutes to go. .5 seconds. Okay, they're getting screwed up. I don't know what's going on. He might be in his head.
La 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 la.
Okay. Watch some of Daytona, but sim racing endurance don't really hit the same as on TV. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Just watching like the actual TV camera doesn't really do it too much. Like this is more engaging actually being able to talk to the person driving, in my opinion. It also helps if other drivers end up watching the actual stream at the same time. They can learn a thing or two while watching. That's actually how I've learned a lot of stuff from just streams. Like there's a guy on YouTube you should probably check out, SG. There's a guy named Alexander Spets. He's been racing against Verstappen a couple times, and also like Dries. He's been racing against them for a long time, and I've seen a lot of their videos of them going neck and neck together, and I'm like, huh, okay, why did he do this? Why did he do that? I've never seen this before. Why did he do that? You know, like you can learn a lot of crap from just watching people's streams who are better than you. Especially people like Spets, who's the guy who like one of the dudes who's like nearly 11k iRating, and he just like gets paid to be on here like all the time. Just gets absolutely paid to be on here. Same thing with like Verstappen and like fucking Dries and everyone else. That's probably true. Possibly tire where which mean everyone is included. Yeah, I would bet that that's probably true. It may be the case that I'm a little bit better at maybe managing the tire heat, probably. And if that's the case, cool. If it's not, then whatever. As you saw from earlier in the race. Me too, bro. The shit I'd do to get into a real car, it'd be pretty sick, but I think sim racing would be pretty cool to do it all the time, as well as like being a real car. But at the same time, the only reason why I'm kind of like not on the move with that is because like I want to become super damn good, like hopefully better than someone like Verstappen. Like that's cool, but like I'm not interested in driving a real car really. I mean, driving it professionally as my real job, like that would be cool, because I think I probably could get into the car like I think I could have a real chance to do that at some point in my life. But the other reason why I'm kind of not interested in that is just because, like, how am I going to glorify the kingdom of God, and how am I going to drive a race car every single hour of the day, you know? Like, especially if I have a family in the future, like, how am I going to lead them to the kingdom of God with me just being absent all the time because I'm in, like, Germany or something practicing for a race, you know? Cause like it's really cool, but like I want to be there for my future kids, and I also want to lead them to Christ. Like I don't want any issues to come up because of it. So that's the only reason on it. Messed that one up. No, I know, absolutely. That's just like the goal. It's just the goal to hopefully be able to beat him in the future. I don't expect that that's going to happen, but I'm like, you know, it'd be cool if it happened, you know? Fair change on the table depending on how things go. For now, try to keep front lefts. No, definitely not. The race is only 45 minutes long. I think this league in general, if there's 10 minutes left in the race, there is no chance of a safety car showing up, like at all. There is absolutely no chance that a safety car will show up because they don't want to have to, deal with, what's it called? They don't want to have to deal with, having the race end under yellow. I'm staying single as shit. It's very good. We'll see. We'll see. Track cuts. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much because the tires, like, GT3 tires give up after about an hour. Like, they should be changed, and of course it depends on, like, per track as well. But most of the time, like, it's not something that's, like, super needed. Like, they don't have to be changed every single, like, 45 minutes. Like, if the race was, like, a 2-hour long race, or, like, even an hour and a half race, that actually would be a real consideration. But since it's only, like, a 45-minute long race, tire change is not on the table. It's only once you've driven for about an entire hour that you should probably change your tires. Not really, you're actually helping out a lot. Like being able to see the delta and shit, you're able to say like, hey bro, you're fucking up like T2 all the time, and like, you know, the Corvette behind is gaining on you in the last 2 sectors, because that actually did help out a lot. I'm looking at the relative right now and I'm seeing it, and I'm agreeing with you. Like I see what you're talking about. 5 laps of fuel. Okay, how much time we got in the race then? 6 minutes. Oh. Is that enough fuel? I think it is. If it's not, we have the ability to turn the car off if we need to. I think we're good. Because for some reason, something like the Porsche, if you turn it off, the car just completely shits itself. But for some reason, in the Ferrari, you could just turn the car off and then just turn it right back on before you actually brake or downshift, and it's fine. Like, you save so much fuel, bro. Yeah, it would be cool, Josh, but like I had said, like, if I'm in a race car all the time, and I'm in a separate country because I'm in a race car all the time, then I'm not glorifying the kingdom of God. Like I wouldn't be able to produce a lot of fruit in my life, and that's a big problem, you know? Because, like, racing's really fun, and I absolutely love it, but, like, it needs to not be my life, you know what I mean? Because I think I absolutely have a chance of being in a real car, like, abso-fucking-lutely I do. But, no, he made me go on the track. Thank you, Jordan, thank you.
Augie.
I think I could too. I think it could be cool, but I don't know. I have to see about what Christ wants, you know?
5 minutes to go.
Because I definitely do. There have been so many times, bro, that I've been driving, like absolutely. I've been driving and I've just been like, hey, Jesus, thank you, bro, for not letting me get killed there. Like, holy shit. Or I'll have another time where like the race extends by another lap and I don't have enough fuel and I'm like, okay, I gotta really hope that I have some sort of draft and I can turn off the car and ace it correctly to save enough fuel to not have to stop. Because if I have to stop for fuel, then I'm screwed and I'm basically at the back of the grid at the end of the race. Because I have to stop for a whole, like, however long. So, I've definitely had so many times, dude, that I've just been like, Lord Jesus, please help me, dude. Boy pulls through every time. I agree, yeah. That's the nice thing about league races. Once you're invited into them, like, the people that you race against, like, there's no real like issue of people not knowing each other. It's more of an issue of, okay, it is incredibly competitive. Like, some leagues can be stupid expensive and some of them can be super stupid competitive. But the problem with it is that, like, a lot of people just won't be, you know, a lot of people just won't be paying money to be here. So a lot of people pay money to be in leagues because with this game you run on like ELO and stuff, as well as safety rating. So like earlier in the race, whenever I had those things called track cuts appear at the top of my screen, if I had too many track cuts in this race, then I would probably have like a 40-second stop and go, which would absolutely destroy everything. That would destroy the entire race, and that would also destroy my safety rating. But the nice thing about leagues is that you're constantly battling against the same people with only consequences inside of the league itself. So since this is all like hosted by other people, it's not going to have any issues with like you losing ELO or you losing safety rating. So they could have like a whole fucking like Need for Speed Wreckfest sort of thing, and you wouldn't have to worry about losing any rating or anything like that. So like a ton of people like Verstappen or Dries or Shane van Gisbergen, like those dudes, they'll just drive in leagues all the time, because then they can keep their I rating incredibly high, so they can still get in top split for places like the Daytona special event and stuff that has the stream and shit, like the top places, and they don't have to race all the time and, you know, sacrifice rating or something. Of course, some of them like super absolutely guard the fuck out of their safety rating and I rating, so they can say, okay, I'm at 11,000 I rating, I'm never going into a public event ever again, so I never lose 11,000, which is a little boring, but like, you know, I understand it, because then they can just race in leagues all the time and they can just be an 11k I rated driver and never have to worry about anything. I really don't like seeing the fuel low indicator. GT7 right now, but it's 4 AM and my G29 is legit loud. Thank you so much, dude, for being here at 4. I didn't know it was 4 AM for you, bro. Alright, white flag, last lap. Let's keep it on the track. Yeah, fuel is enough. I'm looking at it right now and I've got 2.1 laps left and the race ends at the end of this lap, so we're good. Gap to P2 is 8.2, so even if we had to deal with fuel, we're fine. See here, like I'll demonstrate it. It's not gonna do anything like pulling the handbrake in the car or whatever, but you can save a stupid amount of fuel in this car by like this, like check this out. So whenever I go into this corner, I'm in 4th gear. This is a 2nd gear corner. Lift, turn the car off. Turn it back on, and then down 2 gears. Now I'm in 2nd gear, and I'm good. And all that time, like, the car will reboot, but, like, it's not gonna, like, yank the handbrake or anything. And I, like, since I turned the car completely off, all of that time I was coasting, like, the car just doesn't spend any fuel at all. Yeah, playing Race Engineer is fun. Yeah, dude. Yes, sir. That's win number 2, baby. Fuck yeah, dude. Good race, boys. Good race. Fuck yeah, dude.
Sorry, I couldn't make it inside. I had nothing for you, bro. Good race, Mason.
Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Thank you, Jesus, for the win, bro. Like, for real. Thank you, Lord. Hell yeah, man. Alright, now let's get some in here. Come on, boy, let's get it. Why is the track so bumpy there? What the hell? I think I got beached by the grass for a second. Now intent crash, hell yeah. Let's see. Where can we actually demolish the shit out of the car? Even though my rear tires are at 113 degrees Celsius, that's probably not good. My TC is also off, that probably helps too. Let's see. Oh, I know. Let's do that massive straightaway on the end of T, or at the end of T1. Hell yeah, let's do it there. Now there's a lot of rocks there, it might slow us down, but who cares? Pit entry wall, fuck yeah, dude, let's do it, yeah. Ooh, turn please!
Thanks for the race, guys. I need to improve on my setup work.
Yes, sir. Hey, what car was you in?
Corvette.
Alright, give me that.
Next time, get with one of our guys that can help you out with the tune.
Okay, let's do it right here. Holy shit!
I was too tired from the 24.
Is that like the whole front end of the bumper, dude? What even happened to that damn thing? Complete final stop. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I thought it was gonna be worse. Can't park there, mate. Fuck yeah, baby. Oh man, hell yeah, dude. Alrighty, boys. Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you, Lord, for the win. Hell fucking yeah, dude. But sweet, dude. Hell yeah, guys. Fuck yeah, man. I want to see the beginning of the race real quick. I'm not gonna go like super not for super long. I just want to see what the start of the race looked like to P2, because I don't know if I hit the throttle in a good spot or if I did something stupid with it. Back to me. Hell no, bro. Not Miatas. Dude, you're funny. You're really funny, Carter. No. Hell no. Okay. Yeah, I want to see it from his POV. Let's see it from Deadpool's POV. It might not help. Yeah, probably about here. Let's check this out. Let's see what happened. Okay, not terrible. That wasn't bad. What about how P2 reacted to it? Let's see. Ooh, okay, I got a really good jump then. FH5 online? Hell nah, dude. FH6 is the new move. Okay, just before he leaves the draft, he's at 245, I'm at 242. Okay. Is that because of the little swipe? Maybe the little swipe wasn't too great? Okay, 174. Okay, no, it's not going to make that big of a difference. We're fine. Okay, cool. Sick, dude. All right, boys. Well, SPM has their next race on, what's it called? SPM has their next race on, in 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, they do every 2 weeks, they do a race on Wednesday nights. So it's the exact same thing every single time. So I'll throw my stream back on, and hopefully next race will also be another win. Hell yeah, man. So, sweet. I appreciate you guys showing up, man. You guys were fun to hang out with. I appreciate it. So, FH6 gets announced today. Are you talking about FH6, maybe? Thanks, Josh. Thank you, bro. I don't know. I'll text SG. I think the stream delay might be a really long time because I wanted to know whether or not he was talking about FH6 or FH5. But yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Next race will be a win too. Let's hope for it. But oh man. I just thank Jesus that I be here and I have a house and I have electricity and I have the ability to fucking race, dude. So thank you, Lord God, that I got a win today. Hell yeah, boy. Yes, sir. All right. All right, I'll see you guys hopefully on next race, bro, for real. I appreciate you.